Episode 4, Schurken von Vaudeville. Ich hoffe, es ist richtig ausgesprochen. Eine schockierende Entdeckung zwingt Bruce in seiner Verzweiflung zu einer Planänderung, als der todbringende Plan des Bösewichts ausartet. Folge 4 starten. Wir erinnern uns kurz, Folge 3. Wir saßen in einer Frostkammer fest und standen eigentlich ziemlich kurz vor dem Tod, weil wir uns als Maulwurf ausgegeben haben, um Catwoman zu schützen. Sie. Okay, schauen wir, wie es weitergeht. Wir sind gespannt wie ein Flitzebogen. Sind wir tot? Sind wir nicht tot? Sind wir eingefroren? Sind wir der Neandertaler? Was ist der Sinn des Lebens? Esst weniger Panda-Bären, das ist wichtig. Genau. Auf geht's. Episode 4 kann starten. Wir sind bereit. Wir laden. Deine Entscheidungen bestimmen den Verlauf dieser Spielreihe. Die Geschichte hängt davon ab, wie du spielst. Genau. Das wissen wir bereits.
War always carries a cost. And my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers.
Ich werde sie alle töten, glaube ich, ne?
Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham.
Ja, John.
Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
So war das Ende der Episode 3. What's up? Komm, wir kommen da raus.
Waller. Damn it. Just think. Riddler's capsule. That's not gonna do me any good right now.
Der EMP-Sender.
The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber.
Okay, dann aktivieren wir den einfach mal.
I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Schussbereit. Gott, wie war das hier? Den auf grün? Den auf grün? Den auf rot? Auf das Ding. Komm schon, gib Gas. Yeah.
Bruce, can you hear me?
Damit hat sicherlich keiner gerechnet, dass wir da rauskommen.
Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers.
Kryokammer.
But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce.
Natürlich gehen wir jetzt Batman, sonst würden wir das
It's
Auto
time
nicht
to
rufen.
let Batman handle things.
Das rote Telefon wird gewählt. Wir gehen in den Einsatz. Lasst uns das Kostüm holen. Ich glaube, ich werde sie alle verhauen. Im Wellness Center.
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Schießerei. Ich glaube, der schläft nur. Kurz mal dich hinsetzen hier. So. Er ist doch tot, oder? Ich traue mich nicht. Gut, komm. Naja. Der hat eine Pistole in der Hand.
Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
schnelle Reaktion. Ich spüre das. In meinem Spider-Sinn. Im Batman-Spiel.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
Die Tür. Erstmal die Alarmanlage ausmachen.
Looks
Genau.
like the alarm system has been disabled.
Who's there?
Ist das John? Na dann rein.
Batman!
Hey.
Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Das ist so netter
Where did
Versuch.
they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Natürlich, das haben wir doch schon gesehen.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there.
Ach, okay.
All right. You gotta stop them.
Sein Arm wurde eingefroren, ja.
Send paramedics.
Er
I've
schläft.
already made the call.
Er schläft ein bisschen. Psst, lasst ihn schlafen. Wir können in der Zeit die Bösewichte verhauen. Auf geht's. Fahrstuhl in die Hölle.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I had to protect Catwoman. They would have killed her otherwise.
So instead, you let others die. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
Mein Gott, dass wir überhaupt mit ihr noch reden, ne? Immer wieder, weil es ist ja unausweichlich für uns hier.
This door lock requires a key card.
Schlüsselkarte. Dann suchen wir mal die Schlüsselkarte. Eine der Leichen sicherlich. Hast du die Keycard? Drück die Keycard raus, mein
No key
Freund.
card here.
Dann hat sie jemand anders. Du, vielleicht, was war denn das? Stromleitung? Soll uns hier ansehen?
Those green lights seem odd. Remind me of Riddler.
Einfach nur, weil sie grün sind? Okay.
Hopefully he was quick.
Er hat grüne Augen.
No key card here.
Erinnert mich an Riddler. Wer hat sie? Der hier vielleicht? Schutt. Da ist sie bestimmt drinne.
Someone's trapped under there.
Raus aus Ding. Oh. Er schlägt auf. Da ist die Keycard.
Scientist.
Er nimmt das Ding hier.
His final moments must have been painful. Horrific.
Oh. Siehst du?
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Dankeschön. Schlaf weiter. So, auf geht's. Konnte ich schneller rennen? Ging das nicht auch irgendwie? Scheint nicht. Keycard, Schlüsselkarte benutzen. Sing, sing. Guten Tag, meine Ladies.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know
Sind
what
weit
half this
gekommen,
stuff
na.
does.
Was denn? Oh, was bist du? Catwoman, da war doch klar.
What are you doing?
You saved my life by taking the rap for the laptop theft. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
You saved my life. But what about these people?
What was I supposed to do? Lecture them? If I so much as coughed wrong, Harley would have had Bane put me through a wall. I tried to stop them, okay?
Oh.
The glee Harley and the others took in killing makes me sick. When it came right down to it, it was my life or theirs. And I didn't want to lose.
Faith, what did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
War das für ein Lachen
Forget
schon?
this. I want to help you take Harley down. Hard. Whatever I have to do. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
Auf geht's. Errungenschaft freigeschalten. Durchbrechende Dunkelheit. The Broken Darkness. Okay. Oh. Wir haben mit ihm noch eine kleine Rechnung offen.
Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Not distracted. He can execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You should be keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you two!
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an
TikTok,
automated
Knapp.
extraction process. You can't rush it.
Oh. Komm, knall ab.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Lass dich nicht von den Schlägern entdecken. Sie blenden. Cool. Rechts und runter mit dir. Oh. Q. Was ist?
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us?
Einfach ein bisschen schwierig.
On your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I know all your tricks, Harley.
Please. I know your type. You think you know me, but you're so wrong.
Na dann mal los.
Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
Jetzt wird's schwierig. Q, E. Sie stört das gar nicht. Shift E. Oh, das war knapp. Q. Das ist die Revanche gegen ihn hier. E. Beim letzten Mal hat er sich ja nochmal geboostet mit so einem Mittel, ne? Q. Oh nein. Das war eine Sekunde zu spät. Das war wohl die falsche Entscheidung. Okay. Gib ihm. Der noch dazu. Jawohl, da liegt er. Kommt der wieder? Ein Kampf gegen beide. Das tat weh. Schiffkuh.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
Oh, oh.
That's for
Johnny?
messing with my Batman. Go fight your own hero.
Warum hilft der mir denn jetzt? Ins Knie gedrückt. Gib ihm. Gib ihm. Oha. Oh, da will er sich wieder spritzen, stimmt. Das Zeug wieder. Bane schocken. Ne, wir konnten nicht beide. Das ist ein harter Kampf hier. Gib ihm. Komm, gib ihm. Er könnte ja Bane freezen. Das könnten wir vielleicht mal versuchen. Und da. Cool. Rechts. Und jetzt. Gib ihm. Jetzt genau das. Das war die einzige Chance.
Virus extraction completed.
B werfen? Haftbombe? Wir werfen B. War das jetzt gut oder schlecht?
I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
Ach komm. Oh. Ja, nice. Schnell mal Ziel. Ja, die natürlich.
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley.
Hart, oder? Tschüss.
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Es war deine Aufgabe, Harley zu bekämpfen, ne? Ja. Oh mein. Ja, dann beiden habe ich geschafft.
We're getting arrested and Harley escaped?
I'll handle him. Just get out of here.
Batman, The Telltale Series. The Enemy Within. Episode 4, wir sind da. Oder besser gesagt, die Episode 4 ist da. Die Forschungseinrichtung um 21:06 Uhr. Da dürfte eigentlich alles kaputt sein. Ja, würde schon sagen.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Tiffany mag uns ja eh nicht mehr.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
You didn't offer much help. It was up to your people to stop them. I did my
Is
job.
that so?
Both of you, please.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Es sollte
This
zerstört werden.
facility needs to be burned to the ground.
Immer ein Veto
I don't
einlegen.
want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
Nö, wir machen das, was wir denken.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen,
Sie ist bestimmt böse.
Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Nun gut, dann werden wir den mal verhören, den Mr. Frozen Throne. Mr. Eiscreme. Guten Tag. Auch erstmal seine Aufmerksamkeit, wa? Wollen wir wirklich da reingehen?
Batman, have you come to gloat? To revel in what you've done?
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency
Die Frage war zu schnell formuliert.
this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
Der Lotus-Virus hat ihn
That
stärker
dial,
gemacht.
there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I
Ist ein
know that I
Bösewicht.
can fight this.
I will do that for you.
Eigentlich haben wir nichts zu
But
verlieren.
first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable.
Könnten ihn jederzeit platt machen, ne?
The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice.
Wieder ein Puzzle zusammengesetzt.
My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
Komm, mach das. Wir haben wirklich nichts zu verlieren gegen den Typen. J 5 Grad. Ist aber kühl.
Thank you, Batman.
Ich hoffe, das war jetzt kein Fehler.
I need to get to the subway right
War's
away.
sowieso.
If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Geh mir nicht auf den Keks.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are.
Oh, sie denkt, der Bruce ist tot.
Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
Sure. We're good.
All right then.
So eine nichts-aussagende Aussage. Episode 4. What ails you? So komisch, manchmal kriegen wir es ins Englisch, manchmal kriegen wir es in Deutsch. Errungenschaft freigeschaltet. Dunkelste Nacht. The darkest night is coming. Oh, schönes Auto.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No.
Waller.
Director
Ja, war ja
Waller.
klar.
I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Well, maybe next time.
Oh, so there's going to be a next time.
Ein Charmeur.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense.
Oh, was für eine geile
I'm
Aussage. Ne?
having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis.
Yeah, it's Waller. Why
So
wouldn't
wieder
she
bei
want us
Waller.
to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore.
Ob du wirklich
Maybe I
richtig
shouldn't have
stehst.
brought this up.
You're on the right side. You have to know that.
I do, or I have. Until now.
Oh, ist das hier GTA?
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got
Glaub ich
one
nicht.
deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Bis jetzt haben die mir nicht geholfen, ne? Bis jetzt hat mir... Ne, auf keinen Fall haben die mir bis jetzt geholfen. Okay. We are in. Und sehen uns gleich im nächsten.